Amber Marcel, best known for her role as Amy Fleming on the hit TV series Heartland, recently shared a candid glimpse into her daily life, revealing that her off-screen existence is far from the glamorous life one might imagine for her successful actress. Instead, it's a down-to-earth, sometimes messy but always fulfilling life on ranch in Alberta, Canada. In a recent interview, Marcel opened up about the realities of her routine, blending her passion for animals with the demanding work of maintaining a ranch, all while juggling her acting career. Marcel's day typically starts with long before the sun is fully up. Today is actually kind of the typical day, she explained. A lot of people are always like, "Oh, you're an actor, that's so glamorous." I'm like, is it? Her day begins around 6 in the morning, not with the usual glamour associated with Hollywood, but with the practical, often gritty task of ranch life. I have a Jersey cow right now that just had a calf, and she has far too much milk for her calf, so I have to milk her just so she doesn't get mastitis. Marcel shared, underscoring the hands-on nature of her daily responsibilities. Unlike many who might start their day with a leisurely shower and a cup of coffee, Marcel's morning routine is far from more practical. "I don't like showering in the morning because I'm usually so dirty by the end of the day," she said, noting that her day often ends with her being covered in various types of dirt and, more often than not, animal feces. Instead, she begins her day by washing her face with cold water and choosing her outfit from one of two clothing piles in a small 600 square foot house, one for barn clothes and another for going to town clothes. On the day of her interview, Marcel recounted a humorous mishap that occurred during her morning milking session. "I sat down to milk my cow, and she's usually pretty good. I raised her," she said. But in her early morning haste, Marcel made the mistake of turning the cow in a way she didn't like, resulting in a well-aimed kick that sent the milk bucket flying. The way she kicked the milk bucket, it was so comical. Marcel laughed, like this is an episode of Heartland. It really is. It came up and hit the ground and all the milk went on my face and my hair. With milk dripping from her hair and meeting in the city looming, Marcel had to quickly clean up the mess and carry on with her day. "I haven't showered yet, guys. I have like milk dripping on the side, and I walk in and my husband's just getting up. He's like, 'Oh, what happened to you?' Despite her husband's suggestion to shower, Marcel opted for a quick face wash and sink best hair rinse, proving that sometimes practicality must take precedence over comfort. Marcel's life is a delicate balancing act between the demands of her ranch, her acting career, and her other ventures, including managing Marcel's country store in Alberta. You have to separate yourself from the hard work and all of the physicality of being on a ranch to then go to a totally different life, right? Then even just by having a clothing store, it's like I can't show up with milk and cow poop on my jeans," she explained. This duality keeps her grounded and provides a sense of realism that she brings to everything she does, both on and off the screen. One of the challenges of maintaining this balance is finding quality time with her husband, especially during the intense filming schedule for Heartland, which can involve 14-hour days. However, the couple makes a point of carving out moments together, often enjoying evening walks on the property or meeting for lunch during filming breaks. "We love going for evening walks," Marcel said. "We'll walk up our driveway and we'll go through the pasture or something, so we've decided that lunch is our time to shine." Despite her busy schedule, Marcel is always looking for new challenges to inspire her. In her recent post on her website, she shared, "I'm starting to find that balance again with work, home, my animals, and family. It is always evolving and I feel I'm the most inspired when I'm presented with a new challenge." Marcel's connection to her ranch and animals is a constant source of joy and grounding for her. On a recent Saturday, she posted video clips of a horse ride on a farm, capturing the beauty of Alberta skies and unpredictability of ranch life as she and her animals were caught in a sudden hailstorm. "The skies never disappoint here in Alberta," she wrote. "Love the split sky from our ride, and then the clouds rolled in fast and the hill came down faster than we could run for cover." Amber Marcel's candid account of her day-to-day life offers a refreshing perspective on what it means to live a life that many might assume is glamorous. Instead, it's a life filled with hard work, dedication, and a deep love for her animals and the land she calls home. For Marcel, the true rewards come not from the glitz of the entertainment industry, but from a simple, sometimes messy, and always meaningful moments that define her days on ranch. So, what do you think about Amber Marcel living a simple life surrounded by animals on ranch instead of embracing a glamorous lifestyle? Being an actress and living simply is possible. Share your opinion in the comment section below.